When we're shooting this show, there are days when we're in fancy restaurants talking about amazing foods. Then there are days when we're talking about slightly less glamorous things.
I don't know why I feel so nervous. I love talking about compost.
Dani Gelardi is a soil and climate scientist for the Washington State Department of Agriculture. She's passionate about soil because it's the building block of so many amazing things.
Soil is the literal and metaphorical platform on which all of our societies are built. We grow food from soil, we recreate on soil, fiber, fuel, it all comes and starts with the soil.
Here in St. John, Doug Schuster and his daughter, Erin Rule, grow wheat and other grain products. As a long-standing, generational farm, it can be tough to make sure the soil has the nutrients it needs to grow good quality wheat.
These flats, they'll go 100 bushel day in, day out, because there's always water and there's good organic matter and everything else. But these hilltops would pull you maybe down to 20 bushels.
We definitely face erosion. Gravity is always working against you when you're farming the hills. That can be in the form of wind or rain and a multitude of other things.
When you pull off the crop from the field, you're pulling off all of the nutrients that were in that soil. And over time, that can lead to a really nutrient poor and dusty material. But compost is investing in the nutrient bank so that you can continue to grow crops year after year.
And so I started buying compost and saw results immediately. Oh my gosh, the wheat was 4 inches taller. And I took pictures of it and said, this is amazing. Just by putting this on the ground, it's enough moisture and warmth and heat. That was cool.
Back in the day, they did this all the time because when horses were a very important part of farming, they used the manure from the barns as fertilizer on their crops.
Compost is a really incredible opportunity to take all of that waste and really save it from becoming waste. Instead, we harvest all of that and translate it into something really important for the farmer or for the backyard gardener.
Doug and Erin were able to get assistance in buying the compost thanks to the WSDA's Compost Reimbursement Program. That assistance has made it so they can already see results on top of their hills.
So the compost laid here for 3 months, 2 months, and then I seeded it about a week ago, and there's little wheat plants coming up.
We're just trying to rebuild those soils that have been lost over generations of farming because we don't want to lose, the productivity of the ground.
We're doing the best we can to be good stewards of the land and the product that we're providing them.